I'm not in the middle of a game yet. This was Bug House for some reason. Might try that on stream, but unfortunately we'd only be able to see my side, or my board, and not the other one. I can't look at both boards anyway, but it would be good to be able to see both, or I can get people's opinion, see if anyone's interested in seeing it, and if so, then I can play it. Not sure why people ever do this, ever allow this. This is just so bad for black. Oh shoot. No, it's not. What is wrong with me? I'm not thinking. They can just block with the pawn and then I'll retreat. I can't do my normal attack here. Do this. And that pawn is not defended currently, but it could be done very easily. I should probably have not gotten the queen out already, to be honest. Oh yeah, they can't even take safely. That's nice. Wasn't thinking about the fact that my queen is also defending that square, which is pretty cool. I'm not too disappointed about this. It's nice that they already made those pieces. Ooh, rook a pawn. Interesting. Wow, they are really getting aggressive here. I'm a little surprised. I guess not a ton, but sort of. I should not do this, but I'm going to. Because they already are going to have issues with king safety, and I'm interested to see if they can handle this. Oh wow. I guess the other thing is I could have done that earlier. I guess I can advance the pawn next turn. So this will be worth it, I think. And now it's check. So that's cool. I like it a lot. Not sure. Wow, I'm even going faster than I should just because I was playing Bug House earlier and it was 3 minute games, but I don't have to rush. I'm doing well this time, but there's no need to rush. I increased a little bit last night at the end of the time. Overall, I did not do well, but it's okay, sort of. Yeah, I knew I wasn't really gonna make progress, but it's kind of okay, I guess. I mean, it's weird, but sort of not terrible, I guess. Okay, that that's just a really interesting move. I guess the idea is to tempt me to go there and hang my knight, because it's such an appealing square, but I can't get there safely, unfortunately, and not going to just give away a piece. So yes, yes, I know. I knew they were planning on doing that. I don't care at this point. My dominance is so great at the moment that there's no point in worrying about the rook. Okay, interesting. Wow, this is easy compared to any games I played yesterday. Let's see. Wow, this is hard. I'm not even sure what to do here. Oh, I'm dumb. I probably should have. Oh, well, I guess there wasn't really anything I could do about that, actually, to be honest. Wow, I'm retarded. This is horrible. I don't understand myself. If I don't win this, it's only because of my dumbness. I wish I wasn't completely stupid. Well, it's a draw, but I could have won very easily. It's sad that I chose not to, but oh well. Man, I'm stupid. I should have just won. I could have easily. I just hate winning a lot. Hey, at least I got +1. I guess that's sort of something, but that was an easy win, and I just threw the game. So, I guess I haven't had enough of throwing games. That's sort of totally how I was playing yesterday. But that's okay. I guess I don't care. It's dumb that I chose to lose, given that I was dominating. I had way more pawns than they did. I could have won very easily if I'd been smart, but it's alright. I'll just hopefully get lucky down the road, because that could always happen. Wow. This is a really weird level, or game, I should say. I don't really think I like it very much so far. Ooh, that's interesting. It wasn't. Man, I wish I should have focused on trying to trade off their knights. I didn't really even try to do that. It's pretty sad, to be honest. Okay, that's good. I'm happy to get rid of a knight, I think. Whoa, I'm in trouble. This is not gonna go well for me. Probably won't work anyway. But, oh yeah, I have the rook right there. That's what they were attacking. I really had no choice here at all. I was hoping to... Oh geez, that was stupid. I can't believe it decided to just give away a piece. That was completely unnecessary, of course. But I like giving away my pieces. It's fun. I'm not sure why. I should just keep moving this back and forth, because otherwise they can take my bishop, and that would be bad. I need to not be so dumb. I'm just not trying right now. This is horrible. If I ever made an attempt at victory, I'd probably actually win. Gosh, this is horrible. I'm just screwed. There's nothing I can do because I suck so much. I don't even care anymore. I'm just ready to resign. But I figured, hey, might as well go for this a little bit. The knight is actually kind of in the way right now, which is kind of cool, so... Or, I should say the queen is in the way of the knight from coming in, so that's awesome. And, I'm not going to win at all, obviously, but we can at least pretend to try to win. Gosh. Dang, I can't even attack it again. That's really stupid. I need to. I must. There's nothing else to do other than attack the queen, but I don't see an option here. I can't believe I decided to trap myself and let them win. I should have, if I was going to close things up, I should have helped myself instead of hurting myself, but I just made my situation impossible because I'm dumb. Fine, I don't care. I suck. I realize that. Maybe I can get lucky this time. I mean, I had a couple good games finally yesterday, so I was hopefully the good streak will start soon. It's always possible, but I just hate winning so much that I just hardly ever do it. But we shall see what happens. Okay, they're just being nice. Wait, is that the move? Oh no, it's here. I almost moved to the wrong spot, but they were being very generous. I'm not sure why. People know that that's not a thing. Okay, that was nice of them, but I don't get it. That's so weird. Why did I only get +7? I should have gotten more than that. That's so weird. Okay. Oh yeah, because they're not that much lower. That was weird. I can't believe they let me do that. Occasionally people do allow that trap, but it's not very easy to get people to fall for that. And I don't really want to try to, but it's just kind of a fun thing to do if they do allow me. So, okay, at least we got a victory. That's encouraging. Alright. Okay. You better not castle. Actually, castling might not be the worst, because I haven't. Ooh, this is actually really good, because now I can just prevent them from castling forever. That's awesome. I love that. Whoa. Oh shoot. I'm dumb. I can't believe I just did that. That was foolish. I decided to make it huge instead. Dang it, it's still huge. There's nothing I can do. Alright, I have to totally go to the site. Hopefully I don't lose. I need to go back as quickly as I can so I don't lose it. If I wasn't stupid, I would have just not made it huge, but I decided to do that because I'm dumb. And so sometimes I just decide to do that. But here we go. Should work now. Oh, frick. I'm stupid. I would have just tried to move the bishop and it randomly got huge again for no reason. I wish I could not be stupid. It's so easy to just move. Like, why don't I? Why do I want to make the board huge instead? Okay. I need to move now, not make the board large. Congratulations, I actually did it. What a shock. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's just deciding to make it huge, and I don't know why. That is annoying, because I can't use the knight. Oh, they can't move the knight now. I forgot, because they'd be in check. So that's good. Oh, dang, the knight doesn't matter. It's the bishop that they can take with, so it doesn't do any good anyway. But trading knight and bishop isn't that bad, I guess. Oh wow, I'm shocked that they decided to move. Oh, okay, that's okay, I guess. They can't really... Wow. It's not good like I was hoping it would be. It's sort of okay, but not really. Huh. If I go there, and they advance with the pawn, well, just try that. I don't really think this is going to work out for me, unfortunately. Actually, if they move the pawn up, it's one less defender for their pawn, and I could potentially attack them at some point. I might castle too at some point, but we'll have to see. I guess my pieces are fairly safe at the moment. How can I be so terrible at this game? I don't understand how I manage to always put myself in a horrible position. I just suck at actually winning. I can get a way better position than my opponent, but it doesn't do any good at all. It's just pointless, kind of. Like, really? That's good too, because it blocks off the bishop's retreat that they want at some point, so I'm pretty okay with that. I was gonna castle there, but I guess I can't now. It would sure be helpful if I could. Oh, I forgot. Well, I don't know. I think it was good that I put the pawn there, because like I said, that'll be good for the bishop later as well. And since my queen is defending, the knight wouldn't be able to go there safely anyway, and the knight can't move anyway, so it's sort of okay, but man, I'm really messing up like a ton this game. And I get yet another piece, not that it matters. I don't know how to win, I really don't. It's crazy. Okay. So, in theory, my position is better now, but I'm sure it's not. Ridiculous that I can't figure out how to get a mate. But that's just the way it is for me. And of course, it only gets better for them as they bring another piece into the action. Hmm. Oh shoot, that knight can move now. No, it can't. It's pinned with the bishop. I forgot about that. That's helpful. At first I was like, it could have moved anyway in terms of my queen being there because the king wasn't on that row anymore. File, I should say. But, I don't know. My queen is now in a better spot, sort of. But if they just move the rook over, I'm in trouble. I've got to figure out how to get mate. I don't know why I struggle so much with that. Like, it should be easy. I'm dominating, yet it's hard because I just don't know how to win. Oh well, okay, that was a great thing. Oh, never mind, I was gonna say that was good for me, and now it's like maybe it's not. But at least this is a check. And I can take the bishop now. If I want. Not that it will help, but oh shoot. My knight can not come over to that square anymore. So that's kind of sad. Okay. I guess I'll take the bishop. I'm just failing, but I don't care. I've kind of given up. I've done everything I can do, and it's just not good enough. I guess I'll just try to take every single piece they have, and if I can, I might be lucky enough to win. Okay. Ooh, I can't take the pawn because the knight defends it. And rook. Man, this is really bad. I cannot believe I'm letting them do this to me. Well, I don't think they can win with just a queen, so I guess I will be dumb and take this and let them do a perpetual check. I can't think of anything else to do. If I was smart, the game would be over and I would have won by now. Oh, it's so weird. Got them all the way to the corner, but I can't finish the job. I wish I was smart. I really do. That would be so nice. I guess it's a draw, which it definitely should not be, but man, I was definitely right to bring my king into the open. That's a terrible move, but it seems like it'll work for me. I'm shocked. If I was smart, I would have gotten checkmate by now. I'm dominating so much that it's pointless to struggle this much. If I had any skill in defending, that would also help me to win games, but I'm not that good. The people I'm playing are masters, apparently, because they can just defend all day long, and it's ridiculous. But I clearly don't want to win because I moved the knight away, so even if the queen takes the pawn, the king can get out now. It's ridiculous. And see, whenever I'm in a hard position, there is no solution, and I have to make dumb moves. Whenever I play against other people, they can just defend all day long no matter what. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's see. I guess I might as well waste a move taking this pawn. Not sure what it accomplishes, but I guess I'll do it. Oh, they can't. They have to block with the queen. That's crazy. I did not even realize that at first. That is annoying. I don't want to trade queens, but I have to, pretty much. There's always a defensive resource if you're not me. Actually, I have 2 rooks also. I just forgot about that. I cannot believe how lucky they are. It's ridiculous. There's just no point in me even trying to win. I know I can't. Well, I'm glad they were dumb and traded away that rook. That was good for me, sort of. Okay. I hate this. Get knight there. Wow, that was lucky. Oops, I was gonna offer a rematch and I accidentally clicked a new game. Ooh, I like that. Huge mistake. Yeah, that's a move, I guess. I'll go there. That may take. I was gonna do a really risky play, but it's probably good that I did it this way because I would have been in a really bad situation if I had. Not. Their king is very open, and mine is a lot safer. So I do have a serious lack of development, but it does feel like I should easily win this. When I can make a move like that, for example, and get one of their pieces out of here, that's great. So I'm not too worried about this. It does show that they're leading now. They aren't, because I've definitely been. Well, I guess I did kind of sacrifice a knight, so that's a thing. But let's see. Don't know if I can just ignore that. Maybe I can. It's so funny that they're just willing to trade everything. I mean, yeah, at some point it seems like you'd want to move on and do other stuff and not just trade all the time, but whatever. Wow. It's a good thing I spent a while to look, because I almost didn't, and they have a checkmate right there. They're not leading by 2 points. I don't know why it's acting like they are. They might be leading by a bit, but I don't even know if they are. It's ridiculous. There's no way I'm down material the way they were sacrificing all the time. Like, literally no excuse for why. Pretty decent spot for my knight, maybe. Lucky that my queen is defending the d7 pawn, because that could have easily not happened. Jeez, they are so lucky. I don't understand how they can defend so perfectly. Well, my rook is doing nothing, so I might as well get it into the action. I'm shocked. Why did they move that pawn up? It must have done something. I'm not sure what. Wait. Huh. Well, I'm super confused, but... Oh, I see it blocks. Duh. That's obvious. I don't know how I missed that. Wow, I'm dumb. I can't believe I did that to myself. It was pointless. Well, I'm dumb. I didn't have to let them do so well. They could just put me in check. So, that's not really a helpful move anyway. Yep. I am so dumb. I cannot believe I let them win. I was doing so great and I exposed their king a ton, and then I just decided to totally suck. That was easy. I just completely failed. Well done. I love playing against the King's Gambit. It's so easy to beat it, and yet I chose to fail. Oh well, it's okay. It was pretty fun. I know I should have won, but of course I didn't. But, you know, usually I do win that because it's really easy to beat. So, whatever. It's fine. Oh, I kind of wish I had done that. Dang it, I wasn't. I should have done that. I should have done D5. It just seems interesting, and I'd be curious to see what would happen, but this is just such a boring opening. It's nice to have it solid, but it's probably the middle game where I suck more, not the beginning. So if I should try new things and just go for more exciting stuff. I can't believe I decided to give that game away. I was doing so well for so long and then I just threw it away. So sad. King's Gambit is a horrible opening as white and so easy to defeat it, and I just did not try. If I lose this one, I don't care, because I'm going to try the sacrifice. I do enjoy doing that. It's pretty fun, and, you know, just makes games more interesting, so I am going to go for it. Wow, that was dumb of them. I wonder why they did that. All it does is prevent the knight from going to a good square. And if they move the knight to d2, they block the bishop. So I don't really understand. Oh, I'm still slightly higher than them. I'm shocked. I guess I have won a couple today, so that's alright. And then I played one before I streamed, and I won that, so that was kind of nice. So, yeah, I get lucky and win now and then. Man, if I was smart, I would have not lost that knight. That was really stupid of me. But whatever, it doesn't matter. I shouldn't have even tried the sacrifice. I mean, I'm not good enough to do things like that. It's so fun to try, and when I get lucky and it actually works, it's super cool. So it is a fun thing to try sometimes. Their king is so wide open, and I'm just being generous and not winning. Wow, they're still trying some kind of queen and bishop crap. Same square as always. And F7 square is just always a weakness. I don't even get it. It's weird. I wish there was a way to have that not be the case. Ooh, okay. Well, we can. I guess I could trade away the knight for the bishop. Do I want to trade it though? Kind of not really. Well, I should, but I'm not going to. Oh man, it's so annoying that they defended. I really should not trade anymore because I already sacrificed a piece, so I really don't want to do that. But I'm trying to bring my pieces to the king's side so I can attack at some point. So dumb, their king is so open, and yet I'm letting it just hang out and be safe, and it doesn't make any sense. It's ridiculous, honestly. Damn, there's literally nothing I can do. I'm too stupid to find a good move. I should have moved the bishop there to attack the queen instead of letting the knight move there. I should have just thought about that instead of not trying at all. Okay, let's see. Well, I'm clearly not smart, so I'm just going to give up now. There's nothing else to do here. It's clearly impossible to access their very open king. I would never let my king be in that position. It's so hard to defend, and yet I'm not smart enough to take advantage of it when I get people in this position either. It's ridiculous. The knight is a pretty worthless piece, to be honest. I'm not sure why I have one. If I was going to trade, I should have traded away a piece that's not so dumb like a bishop. Usually I like knights, but goodness. My knights can't do anything, apparently. Wow. Oh well. There. Now I'm only a point behind. Not that that will last, but we will see what happens. And I picked up the center pawn, so that's very cool. Let's see. Oh, I'm dumb. I even calculated this stuff, and then I just decided to be dumb and forget that they can just defend with the knight. That's so stupid. I suck. I can't believe I did that. The bishop was also able to block, so that was just a completely worthless attempt, and I don't know why I pretended to try to win that way when it was clear that I could not. However, I'm not incredibly disappointed because I got both rooks for the queen, and that can be decent. So, and their knight is blocked for the moment, so that's another thing. I mean, I'm not in a good situation, but it could definitely be worse. And I could still win if I'm lucky. In fact, it's not even showing I'm down material right now, which I am, so I don't know why it isn't showing it, but maybe that allowed me to kind of catch up a little bit. And now that I don't have to worry about the rooks and attacks on the f7 square so much, I will bring my other rook into the action, and we will see what happens here. Should be very cool, honestly. Nice that they can't attack my rook right now either. Their pieces aren't the best placed at the moment. the bishop being trapped, or the knight being trapped, and dang it, I need to move another piece. I can't defend the knight. I guess I will though. It's stupid, but I guess I have to act like that's important. Gosh, sucks. At least the knight can't be attacked by pawns. That's sort of encouraging, I suppose. Jeez, if I was smart, I would have had a solution. But see what I mean? Like, my opponents always have a good move. I never have a good move in a hard situation. It's just weird. I don't understand. Whoa, I just tried to move and it refused to let me. That was weird. I think I got him at this point. I think all they can do is block with the queen. Oh, they can move there and then I can take the knight. So they can escape, but it looks like I can. Oh man, that's not. I don't like that. I guess I'll do it. I guess a draw is better than losing, and I don't really have much of a choice right now. Dang it. I can't believe a draw is the best I can get. That's so frustrating when that happens. Well, they are generous. I'm shocked. That was very kind of them because I can't believe they would allow me to win. I thought they would just go for the repetition since they are pretty dead. If they say check, oh, that would be bad. I need to. Just double them for now. They will not have a good. Jeez, I'm literally not trying. This is an easy win for me, and I just don't want it. I traded my one pawn for two. That was awesome. I'm too dumb to win this. I could win easily if I was smart, but I'm not. Oh fuck. I can't believe I decided to give away a rook. That was foolish. I didn't need to. I'm shit. I hate myself. That was absolutely horrid. I am such a retard. There was no reason to suck. I should have just played well, like I did the whole rest of the game, instead of throwing it, just because I'm shit. Wow. It was so easy, but I'm such a fucking idiot that I let that happen. I should have just not sucked. That is a fact. Easy victory. It was so easy. All I had to do was win. And instead, it's like, nope, I will not win. I refuse. I guess I just want a low rating, because I can easily be over 1300 if I just play decently at all. It's not hard to be that high, and yet I want to be under 1250. So, okay, I'm going to be stupid and try this. Wow, they're crazy. I can't believe they just moved that back. That was really, really weird. Oh, I'm dumb. I wasn't even thinking. That was really stupid of me. I should have. Oh, okay. Well, they were weird and decided to not take my bishop, even though they should have. Okay, well. Oh, yeah, there's also that pawn that I can pick up later. That was nice of them to not take my bishop. And now they have the doubled pawns in the center. I'm going to try that opening more. I haven't even studied it with videos and stuff, but I just thought, I want to try this. I wonder how that would work. And I feel like it's been working pretty well so far, so I'm going to go for it. That was definitely a threat. That pawn could have come and attacked the bishop. Did not want that. They aren't able to castle yet either, so I'm not too worried. And I can castle immediately as soon as I want, so I might. The knight is another piece that could have come and attacked the bishops. That's kind of why I'm doing this. But now is probably the time to castle after. No, because then they could take that, which would be sad. So we don't want that. Dang it. Very strange. I thought about castling on the queen's side, which probably is just not good. 3, 2, 3, 6. Okay, so pawns are tied, although they have an isolated one, and I have the extra one on the queen's side, so that's good. I might actually win this. Yeah, right, but kind of looks like I might. My queen is very safe where she's at, so I'm pretty excited and ready to go attack them. Should be interesting. Alright, looks like I'm up a pawn now. Dang it, I should have figured they would move that eventually. Wow, I have no idea what to do here. Love it that I just want a pawn, but I'd really like to keep doing good moves here, if I can. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, cool. I have a move. What if I go here? Rook on the 7th rank. That's always good. Well, unless you checkmate yourself or something like that. It's usually a good thing to do a move like that. Ooh, problem. Well, yeah. I was thinking about if they move queen to b1, I was thinking about going. Well, yeah, I was thinking about going queen c2, but that doesn't work because then they could move the knight to d4 and fork the queen and rook, and it's not check yet. But the other thing about that is they could just trade queens if they wanted to, so probably that's not good either. Okay, so they just moved in the back as it is right now. Interesting. Well, I can't really get coordinated in this position. Of course, if I do this, they can take my pawn if they move the queen out of the back. Or if I move the knight away, I mean, if I move the knight, they can take my pawn. Do I want to do that? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Crazy. They take. Attack the rook. Anyway. Right there. Stiffening dark squares. I will also be blocking my queen. Okay. I think I like that better. Having my rook protecting the pawn. See, it's great. It's nice I'm actually thinking about my moves for some time now. Like, I think I'm starting to actually This is how I need to be playing, honestly. But it's not just to attack the queen, it's also to defend the pawn on c7 if I decide to use my knight. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. And they might move the knight there, or they might just attack the queen. If I move the knight now, ooh, the knight doesn't even have good squares, honestly. I hate to say that, but it really doesn't. This is so annoying. Let's see, I was thinking about queen to e2, but that doesn't work because the knight forks and then the queen is defending the pawn after that. But if I go back and then I say check, and then they have to move, I think that actually does work, to be honest. If I go here, knight forks, then I go queen c1 check, and they go there, and then the knight is no longer there, and I just take the pawn with my rook and attack the queen. Yeah, let's do it. I know it looks bad, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Ooh, I can't do it though because they have the rook in the back row, so I forgot about that. So I just screwed myself. I should have thought about the rook in the back row, because now I'm just in trouble. It's not good. Oh, the knight can't fork me because I could just take it with my knight. But that was poor calculation, but that's what I needed to see. My knight is defending that square, but my idea wouldn't have worked anyway because they have the rook in the back row. So I was wrong for two reasons, but thankfully they cancel each other out, and it's not necessarily a bad move. It sounds scary, but it isn't necessarily. They'll still probably move the knight so the queen can be defending that square, but they can't really go where they wanted to unless we trade knights, and then I'm in a better position. So interesting. Wow, they did it. I'm a little surprised, but I'll take that for sure. That's really bad for them. Ooh, no, it's not. Okay. So I'm a little surprised they wanted to trade knights, but I guess I shouldn't have been. I think this is the best, even if I lose this game, which I'm pretty sure I won't, but I feel like this game is like one of the best calculated as far as like I'm actually thinking about my moves and trying to do stuff smarter. Like, it's definitely an area I need to grow in. I guess I just like draws. I'm not sure why, but I guess I just like draws because otherwise I would have. That's just ridiculous. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. I mean, honestly, I guess it's cool because I was black, so that's kind of neat. But I know I should have won because I was way ahead, but oh well. Wow, they're only a little below me. Oh, I should have taken the pawn. Jeez, I wasn't thinking. Oh well. Development is also a good thing, so I'm not entirely disappointed in that move. Okay. Since they moved a piece again, I was more willing to move a piece again. Oh, you don't want to do that, man. I mean, that kind of makes me feel bad because now I'm just up a piece. Queen, okay. Maybe I'll just get my queen out then. Ooh, I didn't even realize that they were in position for checkmate already. Ooh, I could also put them in check. That could be interesting. Ah, really? That's sad. It's kind of funny, but it's kind of sad, to be honest. Hey, I'm glad they offered a rematch. I'll definitely take them up on that. Ooh, the knight defends um, b7 also, which is great. I was realizing, oh, the bishop is out, it's going to be undefended. It's like, actually not. So, but that's another thing that would be nice to improve in, is to just be able to plan this type of thing instead of being like, oh, it just happened, awesome. It's kind of hard, but I feel like I'm doing pretty well at the moment. I'm kind of glad they're taking time. Unfortunately, they kind of have to move the queen. It's good for me, but I'm just... I don't know. As much as I'd like to win, I kind of want them to, because it would be, it's a rematch, and it would be kind of nice. It would go both ways. I do want to try to be more positive about the whole thing, just learn time and time again. Even masters make mistakes, and I'm certainly not one, so I should definitely make mistakes, so we'll see what happens here. Okay. That's okay. That wasn't a bad move necessarily, though. Okay, let's... actually, I can't help doing this first. It's too tempting. Not sure if it's a good move, but I'm gonna go for it. Since their queen side is just not developed at all. Actually, they can't even move the knight out now or the bishop safely, so that's pretty good, honestly. If for no other reason, it kind of hinders their normal development they'd like to do, so I like it. Jeez, this is this is pretty annoying, honestly. You know what? I'm actually pretty excited about that because I would gladly have their pawn not helping them, you know? Huh. What should I do? I'd really like to. If the queen could not be there, that would be nice. I like their pawn being there, kind of. It's not nearly as well placed as if it was on h2, because, yeah, it's just way over there, kind of isolated. Like, doesn't have to be isolated, but the knight would have to move, the other pawn would have to make a couple moves to connect with it. So it's pretty bad, I think, having it there. Ooh, I can't do that. I take their queen, they take my queen. Shoot, I can't believe I didn't even realize that until just now. It's not nearly as good as I thought it was originally. Let's see. I should have thought more, but it is cool that my knights are there, so if I trade a knight for their knight, that would be fine. Actually, they have two as well, but we'll see what happens. At this point, I just am trying to improve my position a little bit because they are playing well enough. I'm happy though. This being the rematch, it's nice that they're doing better this time. Knight attacking queen. Okay. Hmm. Wow. Well, feel like I'm definitely doing better now. It's awesome. Really starting to feel like I'm actually trying. Ooh, this is a tough one. Do I take that? Yeah, I think so. Because if they take with the rook, that's not check. No, but then they take the second rook and that's mate. No, the knight is there, so that's fine. I think this is actually fine. See, it looks scary, but I'm pretty sure this would not lose the game for me, honestly. I have to know what I'm doing to make this move, but I'm pretty sure it's good. It does hang the queen, though. Oh my gosh. That's pretty disappointing, to be honest, in a way, but I'm up so much material that maybe it doesn't matter. I should not have done that. I'm pretty sure that actually just hangs the queen. Oh, right. No, it's fine, because that's what I had to calculate. My knight defends my final rook, so if they go on the back for checkmate, the knight would take, and that's fine. So if they do take my rook, I will indeed take their queen, and it would be hanging, and then they take my second rook, and I take it with the knight. So that would be totally fine. All right. So I did pretty much calculate that right. Oh my goodness. That was cool. Cool. Well, that was a good one. I think I'll go for a new game now. I offer a rematch again just in case, but we'll do a different one now. If it's somebody new. I am glad they took that right away. I get nervous when they allow me to take a ton of pawns, and it's like, oh, you're not developed, and I'm gonna get you, even though you're way ahead of material. And that happened to me yesterday or a couple days ago, and I was so annoyed. I was just like, what? Really, really annoys me a lot. Oh geez, I wasn't even paying attention. That was stupid. Although it's actually not that bad, because I can, yeah, that's fine. I can handle it. That was weird. I'm not sure why they did that. It's not like it's a great option or something. Oh geez, the bishop could have blocked. I wasn't even thinking about that. That would have probably been better. Maybe. They are not up two. I'm at least tied, if not ahead. But whatever. Ridiculous. Dang, I wanted to do that, but their knight is still back there. This is just ridiculous. I don't see them defending this anyway. I mean, they could. I guess they could castle. No, my problem with they can't anyway because they can't castle through check and my bishop is there. But even if they move a rook there, I can take with the bishop. So there's just no getting out of that right now. Okay. So maybe we just do this trade. Oh yeah, for sure. Wait, I don't need to do a trade, at least not yet. I should just say check with the queen first. That threatens mate, so I will just take the knight, and if they take the bishop, it's checkmate. Might be no matter what. I don't know if they can stop it, to be honest. Yeah, that's great. Feels good to get one before it's too late into the game. Like, that wasn't bad. Hey, nice. What? Okay, that's really weird. I don't even know what to do with that. Oh, geez, I wasn't even thinking about that. Now their pawn is just in the way, which is pretty funny. So they're up one at the moment, but I'm expecting to destroy them fairly easily because they're not developing. It's like queen and bishop is all that they have out. And I have a knight out also, but the rook is also now on an open file, and the bishop can come out at any time. There's just all kinds of good stuff happening for me. Let's see. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just trade queens and then take the bishop. Dang it. because I'm not very developed right now either, so I don't feel like I necessarily have the luxury of um, yeah, I probably just should do this, unfortunately, as much as I kind of didn't want to. There. Get another piece, why not? Wow, that's a little bit annoying, to be honest. Let's check. Wow, that was crazy. I was thinking of trying to take the rook and then bring the rook over to be in the attack. I don't know if that would have worked or if it would have been different, but I don't know if I had another win. If I had a win at some point, it was super complicated and I wasn't seeing it, but it was pretty good. Wow, I'm actually going up a decent amount finally. It's nice that I'm actually starting to play decently. I am excited about that. Oh, wow, this again? Okay, fine. I did well last time I played this way. This type of start. And I really like it because they have a queen out that they'll have to retreat at some point or move or whatever. And I already have, 3 minor pieces out now, so this is quite good for me. That doesn't seem like a very good move to me at all. I don't understand why someone would do that. It just feels really weak to me. So rough. I really want to do a sacrifice here, but it's probably not a good time to do it. I take there, they take with king. Go there, they go there. Is there any follow-up? Let's see. No. I'm gonna do it. It's probably not winning, but I'm just gonna try it anyway because I feel like I'm already doing pretty well here. I might just resign after this, but I had to give it a try. If they move the pawn up, I have two attackers on it, and the main defender is the queen. So if I can just get Of course, they can just take with the knight, and I can't really do anything about that. Oh, that was dumb. I should have thought more. That was really dumb of me, to be honest. If they take with the pawn, I take with the knight. Actually, yeah, they have the knight to take with also, though, so there's no way this can be in my favor, to be honest. Okay, that was really nice of them, to be honest. And the knight covers the other square where the queen could block, so there's no way for them to stop this. There is. Okay, never mind then. I should have known that. I don't know why I decided to ignore that.
Did you ever go big hunting? Did you ever get one?
Okay. They're not leading by very much if they're leading at all. Like, I don't know why it's acting like they are. Whoa. Oh, they took. I see
My grandfather,
what they're doing.
one of his main sports back in the day, and he was in one too, actually, was pig hunting because he was stationed in White Sands, New Mexico.
I might just take that pawn.
Yeah, that's where he was stationed.
Yeah, I probably should just resign at this point.
But
wow, that was lucky of them.
That, one time he was using a 25-6.
Oh geez, that would be really dumb. I can't believe I almost wanted to fail there so badly. Yeah, I should just quit. That was stupid of me to, yeah, I really messed up. cannot believe I decided to suck. That was so cool, and I kept thinking I was getting an advantage, and then I never got one. Trading queens was dumb, but I totally thought I'd trapped their queen, and I should have looked closer to make sure before I did that. Oh well.
No. Wait a minute. Army and the Air Force used to be.
Oh man.
And at that time, they were testing out the Sidewinder missile. And so my grandfather's job was to set the target out about a mile out of this bomber, and they were flying B-45. And then they were testing the missiles out about the targets. And this was during the Korean War. And as a consequence, since they perfected the missile, they started using the Sidewinder missile in Vietnam.
Dang it. This is not nearly as good as I was hoping it was going to be.
Hey, alright, is that your friend? Scotty Boy, can you hear me? Hey, Scotty Boy, I respect you, but I do want to say, I'm so fresh, suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, suck my nuts. Bitch. No, I'm just joking. What do you say? I was like, what do you say? Anyways, hey, if you guys are trying to go get some lunch or some shit, I can let you go. The what shop? What shop? Well, don't forget. I'm so fresh. Suck my nuts. I'm so fresh. Come on, you guys know where that's from. You know where that's from, don't you? You don't fucking know where that's from? God, you're not watching that TikTok. It's a TikTok thing. Yeah, it's on there. Hopefully. Alright. Well, we got it.
Oh, I wonder if they might castle. That's kind of a bummer, to be honest. I guess I kind of have to take the knight now. Wow, that's weird. Well, I had to consider that move, but I don't really like it. Oh, perfect. That's an interesting one because... And then if the bishop takes, which they will, no, I'd rather leave it more complicated, I think. I think I'd rather it be complicated and give them a chance to make a mistake. If I retreat the knight, that makes their job really easy. Okay, I had a feeling they might do that. I'm definitely taking with the rook because I need to make sure that they don't connect the rooks and make their job easy. If they take with the bishop, that's the good move. And if they take with... Yep, that's the better move for sure. And I'm going to take this pawn. I probably shouldn't. Actually, if they move the... Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. I was not paying any attention. Wow, that was horrible. I should have looked. I did not even consider. That was just dumb. I was paying zero attention and just gave the game to them. Right. Alright, well, I can totally accept that defeat. I deserved it. I was dumb. Absolutely crazy. Wow. I can't believe I did that. That was crazy. Wow, this is interesting. Hopefully, we can make something happen. So dumb. I should have taken it when I had the opportunity. Now I'm going to be in trouble. Not really. I can just take back and it's not a problem. can't believe I let them castle. I'm dumb. I should not have allowed that. Well, this is dumb. Because I don't have a choice. I can't believe they waited this long to castle, but I should have taken advantage. I could have easily made things hard for them, and I never did. What the heck? They do with knight. Oh, I forgot about their bishop taking. That could be good. Wow. Okay, I need to take a look here. What am I missing? Oh, duh, bishop taking queen right there. Hello. I was gonna take the knight. I can't believe I didn't see that. Oh man, that's kind of too bad. I'm glad I hadn't moved yet, because I was about to just make a bad move. That just proves I need to pay attention, because I was gonna do the wrong thing. I guess I still would have been up at night, but they would have taken my queen probably, and then I would have taken with the bishop. So it would have been okay, but I wasn't gonna have the huge advantage I should have had. That was amazing. Wow, saying I have a blunder? That's kind of weird. I kind of am surprised by that, but only one mistake. I tend to make a lot of mistakes, so I'm happy to see only one, I guess. I want to do more d4. I haven't done. Oh my gosh, people are just playing this all the time today. It kind of surprises me, to be honest. I'm not sure why people like to take with the queen and then retreat all the way back to the back. Like, what good does that do, really? I mean, look at this. I already have 3 pieces out, and they have none because of this. It's just silly, to be honest. I wonder why they did that. It just seems like h5 just seems like a really strange move if they're planning to castle there. Maybe they're not, but they hadn't even started developing the other side yet, so I'm quite puzzled as to what their plan is. Yeah, that was definitely a mistake. I'll opt for a rematch. Yeah, I just figured, hey, I'm sure that's not what they wanted to do. Oh shoot, that was dumb. Why did you do that? Okay, that was generous. If they had just taken the bishop, I couldn't have taken back because the knight was still pinned, so mistake for them after I'd made a big mistake. Not so good for you, man. That's why I did it. Oh man, that's kind of sad that happened 2 games in a row. That's why I offered a rematch because they hung their queen last game as well. Wow. Well, feel free to follow or subscribe. I'm going to take a break and then I will be back on for a while later on as well. So, catch you then.